What up, guys? Alright, now this is the program that comes with the Denon DN-S 3700. It's called the Denon DJ Music Manager. Basically, what it will do is all the files that you have on your hard drive or your external hard drive or your flash drive, it'll analyze them. You click on there, you click on right here, it says create database, and you find which hard drive you want, and it creates a database for you. Now, there's some things that you got to do, I think, before you start analyzing everything, which was I did. It took me a while. I went and I analyzed. That's quick. Now, what takes a while is creating all the wave displays. So you create them in this program here, and then you can play them on the DNS, and that's how you get your wave display. Now, what I did, I was like, all right, cool. I did all this stuff. I had all my MP3 set up how I wanted them. Had all the info I wanted on them. And I went and I created wave displays for all of them. Just for what I wanted right now. And then I went to the Denon and I was playing some tracks, and some tracks showed the wave display, and some would say no wave data displayed. And I was tripping. I was losing my mind. So I went back to I'd get the same USB, I put it back on the computer, and the wave would show right here. And I was like, how come it's showing on the program, but it's not showing on the Denon? So I did some little, some Google searching. And what I found out is that a lot of people who are using a USB to mix, whether it's, the Denon or the Pioneer or some other, company, that a lot of them are saying, oh man, my MP3s aren't showing the display or aren't showing the information or blah blah blah, whatever. Now, what I found out is that if you do decide to go this route and you have some issues, is that you're going to want to your ID3 tags, they should be like version 1.1 or 1.0, because I guess the newer ones will have all the album art information and other information that you just don't need. So, and the easiest way to do that, to convert your MP3 tags is get them, open them up in iTunes, and when you're playing them, double click on the little logo on the iTunes, double click on your track, on your album, whatever it is, your folder, and you'll see a bunch of a setup like this similar pop up, and then you right click on it, and you can convert the ID3 tags, whatever. You convert them there. It's simple. It takes a while, yeah. And once you convert them all and put the information you want on your MP3, in other words, your properties, make sure it's the title you want, the artist, the album. Mine don't even have any. I just put the title, the genre, the BPM it does on its own here, the file name. So you get all that information. Go ahead and then you can run it through the music manager here, and then you could create a wave display. And creating wave displays is easy. You just click on them, just highlight them all, and then you can right click and it says create wave. Right here it says edit the ID3 tag, but you can only put so much information. You can't change what version it is. So like I said, try iTunes for that. That came out real handy. Now once you get it all set up and stuff, you can also create playlists, which is what I've done here. I've gone through right here. It says create a playlist. I name it, what kind of category it's in, and then I go through all the music and I highlight the music I want, and I right click and add to that playlist. Now down here on the lower part, you can set up your playlist how you want. You can get them in order by title or by BPM. A lot of times I like to have mine set up by BPM, just because it's easier to go to. I don't want to go from a 135 to a 128, or something, and it's a hassle trying to. I don't remember which is which, so I just do them by BPM. I kind of get the area where I'm at. And if you want to search for your music right here real quick, you search for a title, you put the word in there. It's really simple. It's a really simple program. I like it. It comes in handy. I updated the program, through the Denon website. I updated the player also through the Denon website. What else? What else? What else? That's pretty much it. But when you run them through the Denon program, make sure your MP3s, the ID3 tags are the older ones, the 1.1 or 1.0. That's helped me out. It would have saved me a lot of headache, some time. But, as anything else that's new, you got to deal with it and figure it out. Now, like I said, now I can go to the track. Once I click it, it'll show up. Before, some of them wouldn't even show it. Now, some of them wouldn't have the wave display, and I was tripping. Because that's what I really wanted. I really wanted to have that function on the DNS. If not, then I would have been pretty upset. But anyways, Denon DJ Music Manager is a program that comes with it. Comes in handy. Make sure you have your MP3s set up before you run it all through, because creating the wave display does take some time. So you don't want to do that 2 times or 3 times or whatever. And so you want to do that once. Alright, that's it. I'm out. Peace.